Okay, see that. Now, first, what do you mean by connected architecture? It can be the revision, students, right? So, connected architecture, for it, a database is always connected with your application, right? That's why to access the data retrieved from the database means to use the data which is there in the database, right? The connection to the database should always be open, right? So that's why you need to write in your code like a connection dot open method that we will use કરીએ છીએ આપણે, right? Now you know that very well, right? So step number 1 for it's connect to database. Step 2, you can fire the queries to the database, means you can access the data. And then step 3, you will close the connection. Okay, so and at the end, after program is finished, you will close the connection. તમે શું કરશો? કનેક્શનને ક્લોઝ કરી નાખશો. Okay, so this will be the process. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in that? So I am going to open Visual Studio. Students, Visual Studio 19 is also there, so I think we can use it. E પણ use કરી શકીએ if you want, right? But it's right now it's okay 17. Okay, next one is disconnected architecture. So disconnected architecture means step number 1 means the definition we can say, if the database is not connected with your application, right, then it will be okay. Like step 1, first you will connect to the database, right? Your application will be connect. Then step 2, you will retrieve and store the data in a local copy. You will retrieve the data from the actual data source and store it in a local copy. Okay, local copy is called the data set or data table. Local copy is called the data set or data table. Then you will disconnect with the database. Okay, and step number 4, whatever transaction you will want to perform, like insert update, delete, select, that you will perform from the data set, right? ક્યાંથી કરશો તમે પરફોર્મ? કેની સાથે કરશો? ડેટા સેટ સાથે. It means with the local copy, right? And step number 5, again when you will connect, or we can say step number 5, all these changes which you have made with the local copy, that will be reflect to your actual database, right? Means the transaction which you have fired with the local copy, means this one, that will be reflect to actual data source. This is what the disconnected architecture. It means whenever you are doing a transaction, you are not directly connected with the data source. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. So students, today just we will do the connection. If you forgot, then it is revised for you, right? Revision for you. So I am going to create one website. It's okay, chalo. Tomorrow we will continue with our title, means our website, right now. For today I am going to take a new website and going to give a name. It's a connection demo. Okay, this one you know it very well. .NET Framework 4.5 we are using. Here you need to take a empty website, or you can take with the web form, but empty, that will be okay, and that you can understand properly. Click OK. Okay, students, listen carefully. First we will do with the two ways. Means we will create the local DB and we will connect with it, right? Local DB create કરશું, એની સાથે connection કરશું. Then we will create the database with the SQL server, right? And then we will do the connection. એમાં કોઈ ચેન્જ નથી સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, બટ જેને ન ખ્યાલ હોય એના માટે. ઓકે, third one means tomorrow we will create a class file and then we will do the connection. ઓકે, સીશાપની જેવું નથી કરવું કે ભાઈ જ્યારે ક્લાસ ફાઇલ ક્રિએટ કરીએ ત્યારે એ શીખશું, નહીં એમ નહીં. એકસાથે કનેક્શન સ્ટ્રિંગ કઈ રીતે પુટ કરવી એ બધું હું કરાવી જ દઉં, right? Third one, we will put the connection string in a class file and then we will use it, right? And fourth one, you will create, means you will put the connection string in a web config file. C# માં app configuration હતું, અહીંયા web config file, and then you will connect it. Okay, any doubt? Any doubt, students? Hello? Hello, students?
સર રિપીટ કરો ને એ પાછું.
હા સર.
Okay, my mean is, first you will do the connection with local DB. Okay, connection with local database, and then connection with external SQL server database. Okay, any doubt in that? Because both the things we have done in a C#,
નો સર.
right now? Agree? Okay, the third one means,
Yes, sir.
means tomorrow we will create a class file, and put the connection string in constructor. Okay, agree? I don't know we have done it in a C# or not, but we will do tomorrow, right? And the fourth one, put the connection string in web.config file. Means, and use it. You can write and use it in your whole application, right? Got it now?
યસ સર.
Okay, so these two we will do tomorrow, right? આ બે વસ્તુ આપણે કાલે કરશું, but today, when right now I'm going to create the new web page. So right click on your website, add new item, and you will take a web form, right? So you can change the name of the web form to maybe okay. Right now we have created the demo project, so you can take any name. Click on add button. Okay, your web page is created. Press F7 key to open the your CS part means a code part, application code. This is designing, this is your application. You know it very well, students. When you will be there in your designing code, right, you will found the 3 views, and that I told you in a very first lecture, right? There are 3 views, only design view, This is your design view, right? So you can see that body here, right? So directly you can put the control. It is a source view. Here also you can put the control, no issue, right? And this is the split view, means both the things you can see together. બે વસ્તુ તમે અહીંયા સાથે જોઈ શકશો. If you will take a suppose one button here, right, that effect you can see in your design view, right? See, okay. And when you will change any property, I am going to change my property, means text property of button, right? To suppose chalo it's a login. So you can see here, see the effect, got it? And when you will change anything in your design, like I am going to increase the size of my button like this way, see, okay. So that thing you can found in your source view. Got it, students?
એટલે મેન્યુઅલ પે ચેન્જ થઈ જાય તો ઓમાય ચેન્જ થઈ જાય ને.
Yes, yes, right na, very good. સમજાણું? Got it, students?
યસ સર.
Suppose કે I will change any property from, તો આ button control છે students. So any control can be there na, કોઈ બી control હોય ચાલે, right? Suppose I am going to change a color combination, so you can see the effect properly, right? See, okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is up to you, right? Which type of design you want to put, right? See, all the code you can found here. Your fore color is there, your background color, border color is there, right? All the things you will found in your source view. So directly તમે અહીંથી પણ change કરી શકો. Here also you can change, okay. Control S. Okay, got it. Now I am going to, okay, designing તો સાથે સાથે કરશું સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, જેમ આપણે શું કરવાના છીએ, જેમ જેમ આપણા પ્રોગ્રામ છે એ થતા જશે, right? So right now I am going to create the new database. So right click, add new item, right? And you need to take a, from the data tab, you need to take a SQL Server database. Agree? So it is which type of database, આ કયા ટાઈપનો database કહેવાય students, that you are going to create from your website. તો એને શું કહેવાય? is called a
Local.
Local.
Very good, local DB છે students. It is a local DB, right? I am not going to change the name of the database because it's a dummy project, right now, and its extension is .mdf. It's a master database file, okay. It is a master database file, okay. Click add, and it will ask to create the app data folder, and your database will be reside in the app data folder. તો અહીંયા તમારે શું કરવાનું છે? yes. So here one folder is created and your database will be there inside this folder. See, app data folder is created and your database is there, .mdf and .ldf. It's a log database file. એ બેનો ડિફરન્સ હું તમને કાલે કરાવી દઈશ, રાઈટ, કહી દઈશ એમને. ચલો, now move to your application code. Okay, which namespace you need to use for the connection, which library you need to use is, બોલો નામ.
They
System.data.
that
SQL client.
using
System dot
system
data dot
data dot
SQL
SQL.
client.
SQL client.
Very good, chalo. And where I need to write the connection string, क्या લખું હું?
આ પબ્લિક
public
પાર્શલ
partial
Public
ક્લાસમાં અંદર.
partial class માં અંદર, because I
Public
want
partial.
yes, very good, because I need to use it in the whole page, right? પૂરા page માં use કરવાની છે. Okay, now if you know it, then please tell me what I need to write.
SQL connection and an
SQL
object.
connection creates its object, very good, equals to new SQL connection. Okay, now here you need to follow some step like a connection string. This should be there in a double quotation sign, right? And to reach to the database you need to use a @ sign. Okay students, any doubt till here?
No.
નો સર.
Okay, and now you will take a path of your database. તમે તમારા database નો path લેશો, right? Okay, so that database you will found in a server explorer also. See, I have opened the server explorer. It is not solution explorer કે જ્યાંથી આપણે database create કર્યો તો. હજી કાલે એકવાર કરાવીશ, right? It is a server explorer. So right click on your database, properties. Which property?
Connections. ના
હા બરાબર છે, connection string.
string.
Connection string. So click here, right, in a connection string property, control A, copy this, and control C, right, for copy, and control V. So you will found the connection string with the means the address of the database, right? And rule number 3, you need to remove the double quotation sign from the path, means between the path. જ્યાં વચ્ચે હોય પાથમાં ક્યાંય ડબલ કોટ, તો એ તમારે રિમૂવ કરવાના રહેશે. So here is there, right? And one more. Got it students?
yes sir.
Okay, now you need to open the connection. So connection object is cone, right? So you can open it now with the cone object. You can give the message, તમે message આપી શકશો, right? So here it's not C# students, right? So message box નહીં હોય અહીંયા, તો તમારે શું લખવાનું રહેશે? response dot write, and in a message વેબસાઇટ છે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ. હા, તો આપણે શું છે, you will send the response, right? Sorry, you can send the request and you will get the response, right? So response dot write, connection done, and lastly you will close the connection. So now I think તમને ખ્યાલ હોવું જોઈએ કે કનેક્શનની બે મેથડ, ઓપન અને ક્લોઝ. Got it students?
Yes sir.
Hmm.
Yes sir.
Very good.
Yes sir.
So now move to your website and the page which you have created, right? Con string, right? .aspx, that extension is .aspx, right? Right click on it and you need to set the page, means કે આ set તમે જે page કરશો ને એ સૌથી પહેલા run થશે, right? That page will run in a first position.
Sir,
Yes, બોલો.
sir આ border color ના 4 કલર છે એ
હા,
આપણે ચેન્જ કરવા હોય તો કોડ થી ને ચેન્જ થઈ કે નેમ થી
બે
ચેન્જ
રીતે
થાય?
થશે, બે રીતે થશે. Both the way you can do. Okay, so click on set as a start page and run your website. Okay, so now directly in a URL you can see that the name of your page is there. See the message connection demo. It means message box નથી એટલે કે આપણે આ જ રીતે મેસેજ આવશે. નો, એવું નથી. Tomorrow I will do, right? I will teach you the same. Okay? Got it, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tomorrow we will do with the SQL server. Local DB બી એકવાર સ્પીડીથી કરી લેશું, right?